will never tolerate evil.
My friends told me they feel booms, they feel it in the ground.
And on Ukrainians fleeing the fighting.
The outpourings of support is unprecedented.
11,000 employees laid off.
It's time for American troops to come home.
Millions around the world hungry and malnourished.
The world bracing for food shortages.
Hurricane Ian has changed Florida forever.
The deadly conflict between Israeli forces and Palestinians continues.
It is time to officially recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel.
I think when we're rooted in Christ, we can survive anything.
America is truly ready for revival.
Tens of thousands have accepted Jesus Christ, and thousands have been healed.
I wrote the book, Eye to Eye, Facing the Consequences of Dividing Israel. Being a lover of Bible prophecy, with a great interest in Israel and the Middle East, the Lord showed me, as I observed news, that when we applied pressure on Israel to divide their covenant land, given by God to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in Genesis 15:18, we'd have enormous record-setting catastrophes that happen the same day or within 24 hours. I noticed the greater the pressure on Israel to divide their land, or in other words, to create an Arab state in the biblical heartland of Israel, Judea and Samaria, the greater the corresponding catastrophes. The perfect storm, 9/11, Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Ian, the largest hurricanes in U.S. history, the top 40, have a connection to what we were doing with the covenant land of Israel by the White House. The largest tornado outbreaks in America also had a connection to pressure the White House or the president was applying in Israel to divide their land. And also 9/11, 17 days before 9/11, President George Bush was working with Crown Prince Abdullah of Saudi Arabia on a comprehensive plan. And they were going to call for a two-state plan, something his father or Bill Clinton would never consider doing. The work was done on 9/10, according to the Washington Post, and the next day we had the horrific 9/11 terror event. And I say when I speak across the country and around the world, the God of Israel did not produce the evil of 9/11, but he did not restrain it. And that event had dramatic impact on the United States and nations around the world, because now the nations were also dealing with radical Islam, where Israel had been for many, many years. We are watching what is happening in the White House right now. We have the Eye to Eye update. We have the book Eye to Eye, and also Eye to Eye updates at our website, watch.org. Again, we are living in the most important time in biblical history, and God's time clock is the city of Jerusalem and the state of Israel.